Okay, so I have the lab behind me. This time I'm going to try going into the main hole here and see if this is where we're supposed to go. The other one, maybe there's something that appears there later or something I don't really know. Otherwise, for the most part, it looks like this area above us right now just goes around in a circle once you hit the base of the waterfall. What would a shiny one of these look like, I wonder? Yeah, unfortunately, since I never really shiny hunted in the past, I don't know what a lot of these look like. What is that? Well, apparently we're not at the base quite yet, I guess. Oh my gosh, look at all those huge, gorgeous crystals that go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Good call, watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine, totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like I'll maybe already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystals give off the same glow as when a Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. Steel type should break it. Or the steel move, I mean, even though it took a lot of damage from the look of it. Two Premier Balls. It's a poison rock, so I have two super effective moves to call on. I don't know if it's like tanky or an attacker though, so I don't know what the better move to use on it would be. That sucks. Not even worth that much. Guess it should be no surprise the Chansey's better. Basically, if I do want to cut through large swaths of the scary tails, or whatever they're called, I forgot exactly. Venomoth is going to be my go-to. I guess going all this way for a rare candy isn't too bad. I don't even know what a shiny one of those would look like. I assume it'd probably have some green parts. Maybe the front of it would be green. So Crichton came to our age through the time machine, and I lived here a while with the professor along with another one of its kind? Seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. Guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. It's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. Doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Crichton was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you got bad memories of. It's the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere so I know how it feels. Penny. Maybe you got hurt down here in Area Zero just like my boss, Steve. Can't know for sure, but it doesn't change that it's not changing into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. That's so sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Crichton myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it and not one of us. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. I think this will probably be green if it were shiny. Huh, no scene. What happened? This place is a mess. Looks like somebody went berserk in here. But what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children. Initiate and restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. What could possibly go wrong? All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flirt to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. That got you jazzed? Yeah, even big-time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? So you seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting you to see this through, hero. I don't know what a shiny one of those would look like. I've never seen a shiny Jigglypuff, so I assume they'd be similar. I wonder if you can just farm Terra Shards here. You get like 3 or 4 per raid that I'm able to do. I don't think I can do 5 stars yet. I can only do 4. Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Steel Terra Shard, so you can see it's the first one I've ever gotten of those. You need, I think, 50 in order to change a Pokemon's Terra type. Okay, seeing the Doug trio there made me excited that it was guarding something, but it's not. Shadow Ball TM. Nothing there. Well, it seems like there's fewer Pokemon here now. Can't tell if this one's actually a different color or if it's the lighting. Sturdy. Should try it Salt Cure. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the fluctuations of living things, or alter the functions of living things, and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Got me and Hero here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Ghost Terra. Fire Terra. Can't get that without Crichton, unfortunately. So I don't know if all these guys are still going to be here after we unleash all the prehistoric Pokemon. Because I know this is the area with the Fluttermane glitch. But I do need to get access to the higher Terra Raid so that I can get the better... Well, I can get Herba Mysticas off them. And then I can actually do some shiny hunts for some of the interesting Pokemon. It's just the Herba Mysticas are supposed to be so rare that... You gotta make your shiny hunts count, I guess. Starting to get a little bored here. We have Armor Rouge rough some guys up. I don't see any green flowers. There's a lot of them. It's also a little interesting that they chose to have Jigglypuff instead of Wigglytuff be the prehistoric form. I haven't really looked at them to see if there's any other one that had like a higher tier evolution that was skipped over, or if it was literally just Jigglypuff. Nothing up here. Okay, we did our lap around. Here's where we get to open Pandora's box. Hold it. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that there's a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon that might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Crichton help? Yeah, if Crichton were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. Can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Urban Mystico we found too. When it matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Hero, let Crichton out. Alright, come on, Hero. Now that we've got Crichton ready, it's time to open that gate. I don't know if it's slow for dramatic effect, or if it's the game struggling to process all this. The family reunion, it's happening! No way. Something's not right. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Crichton. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. That other Pokemon's giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Crichton was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? But did the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... What the? we're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on here, let's do this together. So is this like the Team Star thing where you have to beat down so many of them in 10 minutes, or...? Oh, that doesn't miss, I think. Wow, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Why are they coming at me? Hero, help me out here. Use Flareon. Trust me. So that's the prehistoric Amoonguss. Should be a fighting grass type, I think, like Breloom. She sent out Umbreon? Seriously? The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? This Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nemona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. Well, at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Okay, so I guess that's supposed to be Miss Drevis and not, Miss Magia, so that'd be another one like the Jigglypuff, I guess. Anyway, it's a fairy psychic, I think, like Gardevoir. That will hurt. Like, one of the big updates to this game is a lot more Pokemon have access to Power Gem, and it's nasty. Like, Rock was always handicapped by its poor accuracy, but now there's not only a special type Rock move that's good, but it's reliable. See, the power of Friendship Head is perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Oh, I forgot you were here, Arvin. Sorry about that. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well, then let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Boss here can take care of them. Hero, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Okay. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. But Boss Thief can't wait to battle either. Translation is we're all gonna die. Crichton. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, and if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Quick, snipe one. Aw. That would have been the perfect parting shot. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Hero. Thank you for coming. A Master Ball, eh? Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. You were cried in Flood Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence professor created and imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Someone finally died in the Pokemon world? The professor was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge... Or the Pokemon was not to blame. The professor failed to judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Kryden to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Kryden in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Hero, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Booster energy. So this allows your prehistoric Pokemon to activate without sunlight or electric terrain. I think it just gives them a boost like the sword did for Zacian. Although it can give them defense or something like that instead. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. For Brute Bond, you probably want defense, because I think that's supposed to be a tanky type. Assuming it's actually like a Mungus. Hero, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What's an AI? An artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge memories to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. The crystals I make in the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What's the time machine? Time machine's a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to different points on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. So, think about it like this. If they're already in a Pokeball to be brought here, doesn't that mean they're owned by another trainer and we shouldn't be able to catch them? What does he really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's power seem to stem from the primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Hero, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength that you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Sure. I appreciate your willingness to help, and she's a little concerned about my eagerness. We've reached the lowest level. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Just think of all the bottle caps we could buy if we could sell all this stuff. To stop the time machine, you'll need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor, but the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book on the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book up on the pedestal. Yeah, we'll lead with the roll. And here we go, the final battle. ID confirmed, Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Oh, great. Things are in Windows. Access denied. Yep, that's Windows for you. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, hero. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last, my dream was within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Oh great, she speaks elite. AI Sada has initiated a battle. Slitherwing. So it's a fighting bug, I believe, which is actually a little bit bad news because bug will hurt my psychic side. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get out of the way of my goals. Actually, the thing's probably a physical attacker, because I imagine the other one will be the special attacker, the future form. As far as I know, that's the only one to actually have two paradox forms. Eep. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? So I'm willing to trade speed, I guess. Lunge. That's a bug move, I think. I don't know, maybe my fire side protects me from the super effective stuff. That's a bug move for sure. Yep, it's neutral. Should also mention it was physical. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Brute Bonnet. Since we fought this one already, it may already be in our decks. No effect, so it's a dark type? A dark grass, maybe? So I still have one special defense boost and two special attack boosts. Everything else has been decreased by one. Sandy Shocks, I think, is a steel ground. This is the prehistoric Magneton. So it's not a Magneton, I should point out. Crap, it's faster. Good night. You imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain. Well, we tried the tranquility thing. It just didn't work out. Let's rage. Wow. So that thing has to have really high defense. That's gonna hurt because of my debuff. Maybe it's electric round? Screamtail. This is gonna hurt. It's a physical move, so I actually can't linger anymore. Physical psychic, by the way, if you weren't familiar with it. It's only like 90% accurate, but I'm not gonna risk it. Fluttermane. That sucks. I don't have anything super effective, so I'll go for my stab instead. Wow. Well, this is gonna hurt. Keep in mind, it was the Quiver Dance that kept me alive through that. It gave me the one special defense boost, otherwise that would have been fatal. Okay, out comes Salamence. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. I don't know if it's a flying dragon, a dark dragon, or what exactly. I just know that it is a dragon. And there's its booster energy. So Pro-Synthesis kicks in, and now hits harder. Let's play her off. Huh, Spike's my lowest level guy. Impossible. Hero. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arv... Mom? Security system failure, security system failure. Threat to time machine detected, threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the Professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI SATA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Okay, time for Kryden versus Kryden. You are not getting in my way. Challenged by AI SATA. Challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Send out Kryden. You can't battle without a Pokemon in the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? So you can't even throw a Pokeball at it. Running away would put everyone else in danger. That's okay, they're fast. Some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs, even I can't get them open. That's totally cheating. You call yourself an adult? I'm telling you, they can handle themselves. It's going Super Saiyan. They could even provide a sound effect for that. So Orchalic Impulse activates Sunlight. That means you can't use Endure. Change into its battle form. Let's go, Kryden. You got this. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. I can do that too. And it will be equally as ineffective. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. That's what I was worried about, because I don't have that. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, hero. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Oh god. I'd rather get knocked out. So do I get to terrestrialize now or something? You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Hero, your terror orb's glowing. Hero, Crichton, terrestrialize and finish this off. You can see this turns into a dragon move, so it'll be super effective and knock it out. So I don't know if this changes based on the type that uses it, or if it's always the same. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Hero. I thank all of you, children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am so sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understood better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now? No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Crichton, Hero, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Give me that book back. How could you just go? Mom! Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Crichton is sad too. But that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me with her belly rub while it's huge like this, I think I'm seriously gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Hero and Crichton just saved all Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Hero. That's my bud Hero for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Hero? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. So sadly, I'm going to say Violet has the better ending. I'll get into that once we hit the credits. For those who played Chrono Trigger, you may understand what I'm thinking about. I'm specifically talking about the side quest where you get the green dream. So I don't know if you're able to ride a Cyclozar or if you're stuck with Crichton all the time. This is a really, really long loading screen. I hope the thing didn't crash. If they make a Switch 2, can it play this correctly, or do they have to reissue the game, I wonder? Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Hero, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to mute out the one song, so, yeah. Anyway, there was a pretty big missed opportunity, I think. The fact that they only had the 4 of them in the crater. Like, when the Pokemon are pouring out and about to escape into the wild, that would have been the perfect time for, like, the gym leaders, the Elite Four, to step in and start fighting themselves, but... yeah, that was just such a missed opportunity. Could have really justified the entire adventure, had Team Star show up in the Starmobiles. I don't really think there's a way to get the Titans to help any, but, yeah. But anyway, the thing that I was alluding to, she went to the past, and being a robot, she could still exist in the present day. So, like, if she needs the crystals to survive, she wouldn't have been able to leave the crater, perhaps. Which means what's left of her should still be there. What really changed? Because if you're familiar with the Green Dream quest in Chrono Trigger, you leave Robo in 600 and pick him up in 1000. He's broken down, but you just put him back together, and there he goes. And if you think about it, they're both robots, so make of that what you will. Anyway, it said, thank you, treasured friends. Got to see the picture there. Calling students to the director's office. Master Hero, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. So, why are they calling us Master but them only Miss? Director Lavelle would like to see you in his office. Well, it's official, boys. We're being expelled. So I was hoping that would tell us something. Nah, looks like we're out of here for the final time. Looks like the hero's finally here. About time they acknowledge me. Would you like to join us, Master Hero? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. He's just disappointed. I'm really called you all here to discuss your fine achievements on this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, and thus the expulsion. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Before I forget, Master Hero, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. I assume it's the Master Ball? Yep. The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving to always serve as a model for your fellow students. I guess I'll try. I suppose it must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the Professor. You have my deepest condolences. So does that mean he gets straight A's for the semester, or how's that work? Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. Guess you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and my boss, Steve, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You're truly your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. Hassel, or whatever his name is, I assume? Gita. The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I'll do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the academy. We get to battle the teachers, you compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. For real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Demono. I would gladly take you up on your offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule's already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Hero would agree to lend me a hand in with my work. No? Where's the no button? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Hero. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Valdea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has the brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all the battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Run, Penny, run! I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Hero. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you also in such initiative. You each have a crucial role to play. Penny assisting the league and our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. What was his role again? He was gonna make the sandwiches or something? So yeah, when we pick up next time, we'll be doing the gym gauntlet all over again, except as long as they don't make me do the stupid tests, I'll knock them all out in one video like I did with Brilliant Diamond. And then after that will probably be the tournament, and I'll try to mix in some raids now and then if they fit. But otherwise, folks, that's it for now. Actually, there's one thing I can show before you stick a fork in this. So, you're able to take Kriden into the party. You can never deposit him to my knowledge. If you select Kriden while the battle menu is open, you can have a change form between battle and ride form. So, there you go. That's pretty much how you do it. So yeah, more crap for us to do. Work never ends, what can I say? I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.